Show up. You ready? All right.
He's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 11.
Here's Breda, and he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Man, we said broadcast,
target Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Broadcast
21 yards there. A big play on 4th
give it a
down.
few minutes, cuz.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
And then he can also go through it the other way.
Garoppolo now.
Nah. Like if he go back to the if he go like to the front of the screen where you got like your PlayStation thing, like the X.
Watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well.
Yeah, all you gotta do is throw right down in front of that and find it.
They covered that play successfully.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's this one to use cheap. Pass it. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Kyle Juszczyk, 47 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Nah, don't blame it on talking.
Partner, I think we can all agree that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on 4th down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yes.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You gotta press.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
That's what we do. We gang tackle.
Brady and the Patriots now.
That's exactly why I like them.
At their own 23.
Ain't they open?
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah.
Too tough to hold on to that one.
User on that ass.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady letting one go deep for his running back, White. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And he'll get that to Michel.
I should have swatted that one down.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. He's got Lacoste, his tight end. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 12, fellas. Here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. They'll set up a screen for Breda. And some room to roam now. 18 yards, first down Niners.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like because so many parts come together to make it
Tell him to try up on the mrrrip now.
Where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They run with Brady. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down. Now it's Brady. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal. To throw is Garoppolo.
Okay, I got it.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
21.
Is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I knew I was doing something right.
I saw the pressure.
6 minutes a quarter is good. 6 minutes a quarter is good.
And the interception ensued.
I knew I was doing something right.
The man who stood in this spot before, he always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Caught by the tight end Watson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That goes for a gain of 31. They'll run. This is Wright. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. taking it in from a yard out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Well, the big play prior to this one got them down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last two plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman.
Somebody's sleeping in it too,
bring up second down.
He's a little trigger happy right there. And it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Garoppolo looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey, alert. 13.
On first down, Garoppolo. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Man, wow.
By the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
No, not Fat Mouth.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far.
Who is he playing? Who is he playing? Because I'm going to find that motherfucker.
So after the INT, it's Brady.
I'm definitely going to say so.
As he's taken down.
Ooh, you got somebody else in here that's open, though? So, somebody was just adding for a game? Oh, he left out. Oh.
Oh, y'all ain't playing no more?
Eric Armstead. And that's going to bring up a second and forever.
Nah, I was just watching y'all.
Here's Brady to throw. He'll get this one out to Rex Burkhead.
I can tell you how it's going in, Ronnie.
You're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
You said what?
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field. And
oh,
really,
somebody can tell me how to go in. Oh, okay, that was up. That was up.
15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. The Patriots send out their punter. The 49ers have Richie James back deep. Fielded at the 20.
You're straight, but I love mine,
so
though.
Change of possession here on the punt. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Hold on, where that play is. Where that play is. Okay, I like that play right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Right now.
21.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
13.
From the 41, Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
13.
This is Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Hey, box truck.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Yeah, I can't pick a play. I think everybody locked in, bro.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves a little more room for the punt.
You can't pick nothing now?
Here we go.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. There's Garoppolo to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
That's good. We can take that.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
All right, let's go
So that
defense.
is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here.
Stop trying me,
But he
man.
has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, and it's third down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And that's complete. It's Watson. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. He's going to air it out for Dorsett, and that will be incomplete.
That's the best pass he could have threw.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Yeah, that's the best pass he could have threw, though.
Coming out of the University of Miami, ready to hit the league. All we talked about was speed, speed, speed. Just throw it to him, and you've got a great chance at a completion, but not that time.
Not that time. They tried a deep downfield with his speed, but incomplete.
56.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. To throw is Brady. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising. Because
Who that was talking, man? Send it to Mr. Rip, Fleabag. I'm trying to get out this game. Send it to Mr. Rip. I'll play you. Yeah.
I just ran a checkup on myself.
Oh, that's your partner in here? I said your partner in here too? Nah, these niggas ain't playing, bro. They not playing. Nah. They got the game, man. I guess the motherfuckers done went to sleep or something. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself.
Yeah.
Some days I
Yes,
just
sir.
check up on myself. I'm so icy,
Go ahead, take care of these Patriots.
Thank the Lord for my people in my head.
Oh, okay.
Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could
Alright, I'm ready. I was just looking at these other parties and shit real quick. Florida, homie. Yeah, I know you from up north. I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear that shit.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that G.
Sound like it's either Queens or fucking the Bronx.
This is the NFL on EA
both of them
kind of
got their shit kind of satisfying.
CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington.
And Brooklyn got that other shit going on.
Recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Seattle. 18-yard line. To the 40 at the 39. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From up near the 40 now after the big play. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. They'll toss it to Breida. And he's taken down inside the red zone, past the Seattle 15.
Check 40-30. Fellas, here we go. X3, 218, chop.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape.
Don't go nowhere. We coming right back.
The sack there by Rasheem Green.
Well, no, it takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bull. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Okay,
you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and
speed,
short.
not power, okay.
Shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together
for the
for a
speed
while.
back,
You know
not the
me.
power back.
I
Okay, I like it.
Early and loosen things up.
Yeah, I didn't catch that at first though, but I got you.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Wilson now off the bootleg, rolling to his right. He's going to get this out to Marshawn Lynch.
Good play.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Homer. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tartt.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Sound like a white sheriff, boy.
Play action. Now Wilson out to his left.
Oh, yeah, come on, pick it
It
up.
was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off at the 38. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Charles, there's something special about one of those big D linemen bringing it in off the tip there. Really nice coordination.
Very much so, and I think what we've seen, and I'm going to put it at about the last 5 years, maybe a little bit longer, coaches placing a bigger emphasis on ball drills, even for defensive linemen, because possession is so key. When you got a chance to take one away, you want people comfortable with the football, and it paid off there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
11.
Now Garoppolo. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Bobby Wagner The former second-round out of Utah State with a sack.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. How excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And an alley to run. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, 31 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
That's my bread and butter right there. Yeah. He's up for about 200-something yards on that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23.
Hey, where your homeboy at, please? Be back in a second.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. Give him 2 yards on that play.
I love Marshall, but he's too slow on this bit, man.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, that's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. They'll run this with Homer. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Good play.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10.
Check. What's left? Will.
Now Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 41 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
Light wide.
What's the hair daddy you have?
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 2nd and 15 now. Garoppolo, and he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. They run for it with Breida. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
I certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Oh, bounce. Ooh,
and this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's an RPO play, huh? I like it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Wilson. It's caught, Lockett. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. We'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. This throw complete. Wilson finding Lockett. Wilson to Lockett there for the Seahawk first down.
Yeah, I thought he had dropped it for a minute.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not at all. He came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He got that spine on his ass. Yes,
Not only
sir.
was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Well, live to fight another down, right?
First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for free.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D. Ford, he's the one that got home and takes him down.
That was picked off over in that left side, too.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And an alley to run.
Okay.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
That's nice.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's caught by Hollister. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Pretty solid coverage there by the All-Pro Richard Sherman. Able to get a hand in.
Well, they've been yelling in this bitch all day. Gino, your ass just pop back in.
On 2nd and 10. Wilson now. Going to throw again. Being chased out left. There goes a deep ball. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off.
Yeah, well, it's 7 because you can hear the nigga snoring back that bit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll have a first down past the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
That's that 100-something yards I was talking about.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? 21.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Watch twins. Hey, zero. Watch safety green.
Going on the ground with Homer. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
56.
Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Marshawn Lynch, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Wilson throwing again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They have the first down with that gain.
Man, just gonna come down to the last play of the game. I see this shit now.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got his target, that's more. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Lynch. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson steps away to his left, and now he's going to use his legs. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps, and on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Lynch. Lynch pushing, but he is not going to get there. They stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Well, obviously you can take the field goal here and tie it, or you can be gutsy. What are you doing?
Oh, man, come on. Let's be gutsy. Let's go get it, because to me, after this drive in this spot, a field goal.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Let's do a little showtime, a little razzle-dazzle real quick.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Oh, good hurdle. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mild, though, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to...
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Matt Breida, an 80-yard touchdown. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point lines up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ooh, man. See, I think everybody locked in, man, but we going into the 4th quarter.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Play action. It's Wilson. Dancing to his left. Oh, this is 30 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Now Wilson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
And Barbosa wanted to tear that ass up.
And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th. And now they're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. Looking to throw. Garoppolo eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
He's crazy. He's checking crazy.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll try and run forward here. It's Coleman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. This will be caught at about the 6. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. From 8 yards out, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Okay.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. You have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Tighten up. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
There you go. Hold it
and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. Again, it's Homer. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's Wilson. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. 4th down now defensively. Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Yo, who shit is that?
Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson going for it all. DK Metcalf there to make the grab as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's
I know, you got me scratching my motherfucking head over here. What play I'm going to run?
Front here late, but you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, he's good now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Oh, good game.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
Good game.
Shit. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
First down, the run with Lynch. Shreds the tackle. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the victory here for Seattle. And they will booty Charles by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking that
What up, Bird? What up, boss man? Yo, quit nags. Yeah, but it ain't the animal though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all good to be the toddler, but when it comes to a grown man, it's something different. What's up with y'all, man? Okay, bless. What up, man? Yeah. What you got going on tonight, bless? Yeah. Nah. I had just popped in here. I finna shoot back over to the other side. Follow me through though, cuz. Yeah. Yeah, let me see if I can find this nigga. Cause that nigga just gave me a run for my motherfucking money. Yeah, that nigga, that was a good ass game. Hell yeah, let me go find that nigga and go back into that party. Oh no. A nigga named Fleabag. Yeah. I'll let you know. Yeah, what free bands? Yeah, I found them. I send the request when I jump in there, bless. Yeah, cause there was like 8 people in it. Who open, man? Who open? Hey, Smutty, you in the game? Oh, okay. Hey, Bless. Yeah, I was finna let my dog Bless get a hold of his ass, but yeah. Hey, come on, Bless. I'll play you. Bless, you heard me? Yeah, I said I'll play you until one of them get free. Yeah. I don't know. Nah, there ain't nobody open. There ain't nobody open in here. Yeah. But we got to take care of Fleabag and Smutty. Yeah. Oh, that's what. Oh. And what it do too? Nah, man. Y'all niggas can't even have guns. Man, who mic is that, man? Damn. Oh, okay. Hey, there you go. Hey, there you go, Bless. Go ahead and get him. Yeah, I think he loading up his Madden though. Okay. Yeah. Let me see what he. Okay, so it's up top against the South then. How about that? Them Florida boys. Oh, that's Ford shit. Yeah, it sounded like the little TV getting real loud. Yeah, that was Ford. I had to mute this shit. What up, live? Coolin', man. These New York niggas talking that shit, so but they finna beat up on the South. Shit, you got what it do, Smutty money. Fuck. Well, hey, Smutty, man, play my dog live action, Smutty. Hey, live. They got 4 minutes left in that one. They got 4. What's up? Hey, live. I'll give you a warm up until you get ready. Yeah, come on, so I can go ahead and blow you out real quick. Yeah, I'll be on that little yacht tomorrow, live. Huh? My homeboy and them got a yacht. We're finna go out and hang out tomorrow. Yeah. You know it. Yeah, I guess. So you say. Let me see if I can find you through mine day live.
They told me 2 people already got a host.
Nah, I'm talking about. I'm finna send you a game invite.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to send you one, but it say Bless. He got a.
My man.
Who over?
Who over right now?
Live action.
Who?
Live action.
What's your name? I can't hear you.
Live action. 407 live action.
Man, real, they got them down choppers all out in Pine Hill.
Yeah. Hey, mute Ford. Mute Ford, man. Ford shit the one fucking up, so mute his shit.
Who trying to play?
It was shit, what nigga? He right up under you live, the nigga that was trying to play. Oh, hold on, let me see something. BWL. Hey, Bless. Hey, Bless, lead the party and come back. You gotta lead the party and come back. Hey, you can send it now live? Oh, okay. They're playing Dallas, ain't they? I know. Smutty need to bring his ass, man. I got this belt. I got Mr. Rip. I got this belt waiting on your ass. Hey, I know how to get around in the subway and the train. Yeah, shit. I used to stay up that bitch. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get almost 200 yards rushing on your own boy. I'm surprised he showed back up. Oops, he got his ass popped last night too. Oops. Yeah, I seen it. I just got it. Yeah, do that when you first. What up, Mellow?
What the fuck?
Boy, don't make me throw that screenshot up from last night now.
Hey, Heavy D, don't come in here talking shit like that, Heavy D.
Hey. Yes. Yeah. You good. Oh, man, hold up, man. Yo,
how he missed that?
Yo,
goal,
my man. Yo, you got it on. Fuck it, I'll play you on it though. You got it on All Pro. Yeah, Smutty, he ain't changed his settings on it though. I'm playing with it like that though. I'm in the game. Yeah. Ain't nobody free.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this
I told y'all Ford, y'all better mute Ford ass.
Came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud.
Ford,
We are ready
shit.
for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
I just told you Ford, motherfucker.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Uh-oh, look at him hitting already.
Probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Oh, man. Yeah, little PA. Your ass dead, boy. You. Yeah.
They'll set up a screen for Breida.
Both of them.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. To throw again on second down, Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. He's got this almost to the 40.
I'm just in a hurry to whoop his ass, that's all.
Yards there, a first down.
You know.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys.
Oh yeah, dude.
And having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you.
Did TJ Baldwin?
It sprang the big guy, didn't it?
And they'll dump it over the top to him. And a pass complete here to Sanders. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that
What
time?
the fuck? This nigga just ran out of back.
They did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
5 yards is the tally on first down.
Nigga, you still working 5 jobs, dude?
Yeah, I need one.
From the 41, Garoppolo. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Oh, good fucking catch.
Executed 22-yard gain.
That nigga was all on his ass.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Emmanuel Sanders there to make the grab. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
There you go. There you go, Mello. Somebody won again.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that
little
makes the score
PA,
7-0.
Mello in the game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Let's see what the dot master got. I heard him say he'd get Aaron Rodgers on fire and said we put the seed.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
I know. I'm trying to stop it.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
I like that.
Give him 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get this to Jake Cooper.
Oh, come on, man.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a first down carry by Jones.
All right, it's time to lock this thing down.
Side, Fred Warner.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Oh, come here. Come here.
On first down, Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On second down, it's Jones. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot
Your
of
man Toon died, man.
Over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
But that's it.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's
welcome to the South. Welcome to the
You
South.
can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play. And the officials are instructed, if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive.
That man better go back on Grand Theft Auto and learn how to shoot something.
They could keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I'm finna go ahead and kill his ass real quick. Let's see, I said about, let me go ahead and get about a, let's see, about 70 yards rushing real quick.
Offense set to get this drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know,
defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown.
I just told you what was going down, Smutty.
Matt Breida, 75 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Come on.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Can't put Frank Gore slow ass in there. Oh, man.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal.
Blitz. I'm going with the blitz now. Let's go.
Looking for the big chunk now.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14.
Yeah, you love that blitz right there, huh? I don't got a hold of it now.
Get a hold of it.
Now following the sack, they look
Get a hold of it. Get a hold of it. A wise coaching decision.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Smutty out of here, man.
Well, we know
I'm digging his grave right now.
Spots like that prove us right.
Yeah.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Yes, let's go, D. Wise coaching decision.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Man, hit his own part, bro.
Hey,
Fielded about a
man,
yard
part of the
deep.
game.
Hey, Bless, he still got that hole open,
He'll
right?
get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
All right, yeah, we ain't gonna dig too
Oh,
grave.
he
We
died
just
over
gonna both of
nigga and
them.
hit me.
Packer
Get
offense
the
ready
fuck
to get
out of
their
here,
next
man.
drive underway. And this, let's face it, an important drive if
Nah, I
they're
said we
going to
just
get
gonna
back
dig a hole.
Think about going into the locker
We're gonna dig one hole
down
instead of putting
21
digging
to
two of
10,
them.
as
Cause I throw
opposed to
both bodies
21
in
to
that
3.
bit.
21 to 10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21 to 3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and they will score. It's a
He dropped the bitch.
touchdown.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
It's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
You want to keep playing or you want to be done?
Oh, come on, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Nah, it ain't no coming
following that
back, bro.
pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken very short.
What'd you win by?
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
No, it wasn't even that. He won by 2. Because if I would have got to it, you won by 2. Because if I'd have got to the field goal, I would have won.
To get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. It's
No, it
very much
wasn't.
a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points.
Because remember you missed your first field goal.
That answer is 1, and that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They got to find a way to finish these drives. And
couldn't bust.
I'm gonna beat you by 15
it's
or more.
A 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Live, you over there getting so up?
2 yards on the pickup.
Holding these rounds for 7 right now.
Oh, that defense is a monster out there.
Yeah, they got a good defense.
They defense is a monster. But you can't play with no high power offense.
Losing yardage back at Williams. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
All of a pick. Give me the pick.
Let me turn my screen back, man.
I don't know what Josh Allen throwing the ball at, man.
Offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Screen back to normal.
Look at that. Oh, come on. That's cheap. That's cheap. This man got the ball in the air, get hit, and pop the ball up. Come on, man.
Throw it to me.
Madden got to tighten up with that bullshit.
Throw it to me.
because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Gotta learn how to hold that triangle.
Bro, I was holding it.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Let's go.
And he'll go down here.
All right,
at
somebody, I let you get too many yards.
10 yards on the
Going
pickup
back
there,
and I'm
it'll be
beating
second
over
down. And we've hit the 2
Bro, the Rams O-line not that fucking good, bro.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first. And he's got the connection to the tight end Graham. Touchdown Packers. Jimmy Graham there to make the grab. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is down to 28-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Let's go.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Team don't get no pressure, can't do shit.
That's why you stretch.
I'll do a little bit.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when
we
we
out this
hitting
time.
the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now
I seen what I needed. I seen what I needed.
The play action pass
I
could
seen
very
what
well
I
be open.
needed.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, you hear with that wildcat
Going
rip?
in the other direction as they come up now.
I hate that shit.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed.
Nah, I appreciate you throwing across your body.
I definitely ain't punting.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2
I'm
remaining.
gonna ride this wildcat out to you
Time.
until you get the ball back.
I'm looking at them just go through the ditch.
Yeah. No, I just like you, bro. That's all.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They like to go on 4th and 11.
What's that?
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off.
We almost caught that
boy,
bitch.
possession here turns
I seen
over
that
with the
bullshit
football
too. I was like,
already
how is that
being in the
possible?
red zone.
For real.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
Could have been a
2nd
pick,
down.
huh?
Oh, that's a pick. Come on, man.
How you dive in front of me like that?
He's looking at the quarterback. You not.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Jones.
Oh, I'll take that.
Give me that shit.
Man, get the fuck out
Give
of
me
here.
that shit.
This nigga came from fucking 10 fucking 2 and caught the
I
fucking
ease up a
ball.
little bit on you, and then I'll bring it back
Fuck
up.
out of here, man.
We needed that. We needed that. That's good.
Keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the 2nd quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Now after the
52
touchdown,
seconds.
here's
Let's get it
Crosby to kick it away.
That's crazy.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Good shit, John Allen.
And he'll take it
Cold
up past the
beef.
25 to the 26-yard line.
Wow. This nigga ain't caught a pass all fucking day. All of a sudden. What the fuck?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
you don't
You've got
concede.
under a
Try
minute to go
again,
here
right?
until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the 2nd half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yeah, ain't no catching that nigga neither.
Oh, this nigga caught this one. Wow.
Yeah, it definitely ain't a game.
This nigga hit the ball too.
Definitely a game. I'm fooling. I told you.
That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably
Good
also
fucking
changes the
catch,
halftime speech.
No
motherfucker.
doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's
Oh
see if
yeah,
they
break
get
out of
their
there.
focus back.
Break out of there.
Up and good by Crosby.
Break out of there.
Makes it a 28-24 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Get out of there. Get out of there, Gore. Get out of there. Third.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got
John, you coming
30
out?
seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. How are you doing here, Coach?
Nah, bring your ass to the club, Mike.
On first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Take a shot,
I'm seeing if something pops.
club.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work,
22 downtown.
they just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Give me that.
Yards on that last completion, so that
Look at
sets
this
up
shit.
second and
This
6.
nigga looking at this nigga throw the ball.
That nigga be getting 50% off the bar tab and shit, and free admission.
This time they'll just keep this on the ground.
Yeah,
And he's going to have a first down.
I get a big ass fish bowl for 10 bucks.
Continue to run.
Can't even finish
Now
that
the
hole.
Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Yeah, no drink.
Drink your
Seconds
ass.
to play
Man,
in
don't
the
do that,
first
man.
half.
Don't do that.
You a beer drinker, I drink straight lick.
Man, come on, man.
So
You
they'll
know I
come
see
up
y'all.
first and 10 now from the 33.
Man, I see
Yeah,
y'all
see,
niggas
that nigga drink beer.
I
They
drink
call
everything.
him good for nothing.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
I drink
Looking
everything,
deep
man. I don't do that.
The ball popped in the air, intercepted. Picked off by
Alright, now let's hold on to the lead now.
got it back at the closing stages
Hey,
of the
first Friday,
half.
I'm out there again.
That's a little joint right there, huh?
Couple my homegirl like hit me up when you
Offense
go.
ready to get their next drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can
Get
reduce
on.
this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it
I'm
and go, well,
so
maybe you
glad
take a
Gurley
shot
ain't
here,
got that
maybe you
major
get some
slip on
momentum
right
going into
now.
the half.
That ain't
What's the
cheating
flip
like a
side of
motherfucker
that?
right now.
You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, look at that shit, bro. Yeah, they cheating like a motherfucker right now, bro.
Picked off by the former first rounder,
All right.
Jimmy Ward. And
Let's
his guys
see,
are going to take
Smut,
over
man,
at their
Smut.
own 48-yard line.
Hey, Smutty, I'm finna go up by 10 more, man. All right?
A wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch
Nah,
up.
I gotta go
As
back
we
to
send
playing
you to
again.
Orlando
You know
to
what I'm
check
saying?
in with Jonathan
Shit, bro.
Coachman
Look how he throwing. Look how he's throwing the ball,
Halftime
bro.
report, Coach. It's been a shootout.
Let's fucking go.
Which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half? This one fielded at the 5.
Buffalo motherfucking Bills, nigga.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Over his head.
About set to get this
say,
drive
bro.
started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Got the Rams
And we
shooting
have
and
seen
shit.
a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. They'll go again to Jones. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Yeah, hold on, man. This guy
14
gonna
yards, good for a Packer
do what he
first
wanna
down.
do.
Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2
Supposed to
first
throw the
downs.
ball
And
away.
how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second and 1.
Drop them. Come on,
Boy,
bro.
what would these guys be without
This nigga
his
catch the
performance
ball,
on
they
the
can do-
ground?
man,
That
come
puts him
on,
over 100
bro.
yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On second down, it's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it third down.
Yeah, Oliver.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming
Hey, that was just look right there. I had him hit R1 button. He like he about to fall.
But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability and a sack resulted.
Already had inside on you though.
That's crazy.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Man, hold the block, my nigga.
Let's see if the offense gets done.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
If that bill was on simulation, that's the interference.
I know you ain't talking about
Here we go on fourth down.
no, you ain't.
To escape, and he goes down. Montravius Adams. And now,
let this man suck all the momentum out the game.
The 10-yard line.
I don't like playing on competitive, man.
Come on.
Now that D-line want to walk out.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Aaron Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon, and the Packers have taken the lead. Now Crosby for the point after. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
You mean to tell me you can't block the nigga, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
We'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Oh, get out of here.
Garoppolo to throw on third roll. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there.
This nigga will not throw the fucking
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And that is... You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good shit. I've been through the hole, bro. I've been through the ball.
I was going to pick that dude anyway.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, they keep on that shit. Good shit, man. Good shit, buddy.
Geronimo Allison, 26
yards.
Nah, I let the man come back.
On the short field as they take it in for 6.
Oh, man.
extra point try now for Crosby.
Come on, Rip.
Nah, you don't.
That's all right. That's all right, Rip. I got us one,
He
Rip.
knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
This nigga Allen be just throwing the ball any damn well, dog.
That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field possession, turned it to 6-point seven. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events.
In a double coverage, and
This nigga can't even hold his block.
Adrian Amos for the pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Yeah, fellas, I let us down, man. I let us down because I bullshitted and they got all the fucking momentum.
Oh, Alabama.
Oh my God.
Maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking
That's
touchdowns anymore.
shit.
You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your team there playing keep
let them score
away.
again.
First downs, they can't touch the
I ain't
ball.
gonna have enough time to come back.
Yeah, how much you doing?
10, 5.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers.
But I ain't.
He finds his time.
Because my defense done died now,
The
bro.
extra effort
Momentum.
after the catch makes it good for a gain
I
of
got the 49ers
26
for
and
shit.
also a first
I
down.
done let the man come back. So right now,
He's able to get into open field.
these motherfuckers, they ain't even doing nothing. They ain't got no IQ on them, man. None of that
There was a
shit.
big window. They're lucky they didn't get him down.
This nigga running that wheel.
It's Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school
Nigga, drop it.
football
Get
players.
the fuck out of here, man.
Hard, gritty run, got behind his pads.
Good drop, ball.
Boy, that's what I say, boy. If I ain't gonna cheat on
Through
him, what the
3
fuck
quarters,
you
no reason to
doing?
lighten up now.
This
And
bullshit.
Graham's got it, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on
We
second.
coming right back to that play. Good shit.
And they will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 10-yard touchdown run. And
Hey, yo,
the Packers
Smutty.
are able to stretch that lead out further.
Hey, let me get that shoe so I can eat that
Carrying
bitch,
the ball
man.
into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead
Hey, let me
right
get that
now.
shoe.
No question
Give me my
about
shoe
it.
back so I can eat
And you
that
talk
bitch,
about
bro.
on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he has the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Nah, but see, I kept running that wildcat shit over and over.
And he's up past the
but I'm
20
finna go back.
to the 22-yard line.
Yeah. But I'm going for it again, though, so shit. Tighten up, bundle up, goddammit. I'm back in my wildcat.
Ah, I could have got that bitch.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time
ain't no
was
locking
a
the
pretty
Wildcat.
ugly play, and
Right, he ran
interception.
right
We'll see if they
past
can do better.
He ain't go 10 yards.
Throw the ball again
He
now
did
on
go
this
10
drive
yards.
after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Look at this shit.
15 for the
Bro,
Niners.
I held him up
First
and
down.
everything.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise.
Fuck that, we
Defense
could've tried
has the
Rams
lead.
your ass in
Might
there,
be
too.
pass first.
And he is met at the
Oh,
line of scrimmage,
why everybody
and he goes
blitzing?
down right
Hey, get
there.
this side, bro.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Touchdown, 49ers.
Wildcat Bandit strikes again.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. He just bumped up his personal stats with a second score, but they still have some ground to make up.
Not terrific for today because of what you just said. They're still down on the scoreboard. But later in the year, when he piles it all up and starts to think about contract time, that's a pretty good deal for him. And I know darn well that you've got him in fantasy football, don't you?
Ain't nobody blocking.
That boy got 6 sacks, boy.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all.
7 sacks, boy.
Going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Oh, I didn't know you was still in there, big boy.
Boom!
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Hey, good game, BWL.
Left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This, in all probability, another run here.
Hey, Mello, you can get BWL, man.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes.
No, you know you don't want no Florida nigga. We done beating your ass.
And for one of the few times
We
here
done
today,
whipping
this
up on
one's
you.
not going to go anywhere. Officially,
That nigga from New York, but he live in Georgia.
That nigga a
He
mutt,
from New
man.
York.
That's a mutt
He from
right
New York.
there.
Get to the 28 for a first. To throw is Rodgers.
Soul Cell, nigga, Gunshine State. Oh, he didn't catch that?
Touchdown, Green Bay. Jake Kumaro, 36 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
The Buffalo Bills, real.
What's that?
Now
The
after
Buffalo
touchdown, here's
Bills.
Crosby to kick it away.
Ooh.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That boy had
The
7
decision
sacks.
to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Hell no, Trent Murphy, Buffalo Bills right in.
The 49er
somebody send the
offense set to get this
BWL,
drive
man.
underway. And for them, a touchdown their
Third
last go
game,
around.
man.
There you
So they'll be hoping to do
go.
that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
Yeah,
going to do?
he coulda whooped Mello
what you
ass.
did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The 49ers now going to use the
Damn, you
first
want
of
that
their
nigga Mello?
timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So first and
Mello
10
sitting
now
at
from the
BWL.
30.
Oh, I missed that hole, man. Go back. Oh, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
On the tackle that
I'm
time,
out,
Dean
man. I'm out of
Lowry.
here. No, I ain't leaving the
Get
party.
this up to about the
I'm just saying,
38-yard
I'm
line.
like a Wildcat got to work, man. That's what I'm saying.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down
Mello.
at the 42. Now San Francisco going to call their second time.
Mello, you ain't gonna play the man?
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Man, I got 24 seconds left, man.
21.
What's the BWL?
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers.
Hey, that bit do his thing, don't it?
59 yards. And the 49ers get a score closer. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a
I
pretty
may not
good
have won it,
sprint
but I
to
told
get
you.
it. I mean, a lot of times you get
how does
1 or 2
sound
yards,
right
and,
here?
oh, he's over 200 yards.
DeAndre
That
Hopkins
really put an exclamation
for
point on the
first
game he's
round
having.
pick. Michael Gallup and Radley, the cornerback from the Ravens.
No, man. For a first rounder?
And a nice return
No,
sets
for
him up pretty good here
DeAndre
at the 30-yard line.
Hell no. That's giving up way too much.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And
This is on the game, though, right?
Timeouts remaining.
Oh, you just talking about real life?
No, they're talking about the game.
And now a throw on first down.
Yeah, that's way too much. But if a motherfucker want to get that much up, let him get that much up. I don't know what his team look like.
Rodgers throwing here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off
Good
by the
game.
safety,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And
Let me see what I see.
at their own 43-yard line.
No, you said that last time. We ain't see you for 2 hours. Yeah. Hey, Flea, am I lying? That man said, yo, yeah. That man said, yo, yell for me.
Hey.
Yeah, I feel you. That nigga. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and mute it.
Sent to BW.
Hey, B, I'm coming. I just can't send it through the party, though, B. I can't send it through the party. I gotta add you as a friend. And then go to a friends list. No, man. No, don't do that. Don't do that live. Nah, don't do that. Well, then let him play. I don't know. Oh, shit. Well, let him play BW then. I'll back out of this one. But, yeah, that's it. That's going to be crazy. Oh, okay. Give me a minute, BW. I gotta find you through this list, man. Nigga Mello left up out of here, fucking. Damn, I don't see your ass on this list, man. That shit crazy. What up?
camera action, living in a dream. Now my music baby passion. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't eating rich, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my.
Hey, B-Dub, I don't see your ass on here, man. Hey, Lyle, who you going to the club with again?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken short. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. It's a room to maneuver. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught at the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now it's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 20, 10, and they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, LA. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I'm playing mrrrip23.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. This one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Is the definition of a head scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the
game. You know what Daddy phone that, baby?
What are they doing? I just have to believe
call my phone and see if you can find it.
I
think I might have left it in the car.
Decide if there's a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They had great starting position.
All right, y'all fellas. Catch y'all next time.
And they'll set up the screen.
I'm about to be out there get my stuff.
Hey, Rick, they ain't going to the park tomorrow, is it?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be like I said, I'm gonna be doing my thing.
What time you leave?
I'm gonna get out here by 9.
Oh, okay.
That's when you're thinking about running the screen.
All right, then I'll.
That's why I'm gonna take my ass to bed.
Very well there for a first down.
Yes, sir.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
Oh, you beat Bless.
A loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Another try on 2nd down with Gurley.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it. That play was blown up. right from the snap. How about the guys
he got a nice game on him.
It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
Yeah, it's one thing to stand him up from that 1 yard line. Pushing him back to the 5, though. Wow.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand him up, but end up making a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Now Goff on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They're running with Gurley, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams tag
We're gonna count Smutty game as a half a game.
Went for it from the 1 on 4th and goal, and they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated
Oh no, I'm
NFL,
in one right now.
I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season.
I'm letting everybody tear me up something today, bro.
Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold.
I knew I was going to get behind fucking with the goddamn Ravens.
30 yards probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call
me
plays
playing with the Ravens.
that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Flush to his right. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard
hey, man,
line.
Tell somebody to put that bitch on all Madden instead of all pro now.
They toss to Ingram. And they'll get it
Nah, because his setting's not set for all Madden. Yours, Smutty. If you look up, when you look up, you'll see to say all pro. I'm telling you. Remember when I first started the game? That's why I was telling you. And I said we'll run with it. Yeah. Look, when you go in there and when both of y'all in there, when you look at the top, it'll say all pro.
Down, Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Now a play fake here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Clay Matthews in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
You can't get my chain back, nigga. Damn, that's fucked up.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. They run. It's Mark Ingram. That'll net 7 yards on the ground, but it'll leave him with a healthy distance still to go on 3rd down. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
No, they should have.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Cut. 20. You got nothing. You got nothing.
On first down, it's Gurley. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Gurley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half.
You can go through the party now.
Stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3
you
yards
can send that bitch through the party.
They're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Yeah. All you gotta do is go back to the headphones. Click on that bitch. When you get on there, look onto the right side. It'll say play together.
48 for Mike.
When you see play together, you hit create game session.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it.
Then you go find your Madden, you click Madden, and to find the person name.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited.
And you ain't got to go through all that shit.
Plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist
pump. Because I got mine. I downloaded mine, and I can't go through the party.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. A shotgun snap for goal. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
This defense can use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
And he's going to go down. Back in the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Nah, I'm saying your thing is on all pro. That's what I'm telling you.
Stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. The throw is gone. And he's going to go down again. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Good job.
You know all when you on all pro and you start getting that momentum, boy, there ain't no coming back. And that's it.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another.
Nah, but he got the game. I can't take nothing away because if I wouldn't have been bullshitting. Nah, but if I wouldn't have been bullshitting.
This one from 46 yards out.
Yeah, but if I wouldn't have, I can't take nothing away from the man.
So
like right now, shit.
This
nigga in my shit.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one?
I'm finna take 3 of these bitches.
Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
I lost to the nigga you just played. I lost to Smutty, and now I'm playing BWL. Yeah.
They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went to
you.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the
These
call.
niggas done put a nigga in a half.
This offense finding
These niggas done put me in a halfway house.
Another 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yo, you still up, dude?
So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2
they gave you.
you can buy and use it.
Get the fuck out of here.
And those last for a long time, no doubt.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
That's not cold.
Ingram again. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jackson.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found. They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Blow. Blow. No. Did it burn?
No.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
Hey, who wants some of Coach, man?
Right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball
I'll try to get Coach again. Coach was busting niggas' ass earlier today.
Show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion from the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Again, they run with Gurley. And he's able to get out to the front down there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there.
Hey, Coach, you said you beat on BWL?
Of a big second half.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley.
Oh, yeah. If he's 21, then you can get him. Shit. I ain't going to hold it up.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
It ain't him, it's me. Shit. Nah, man. It ain't, like I said.
Goff on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit.
You know, I don't let niggas beat me
yards to go now on
much.
2nd down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley.
Ah, come on.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Shit, Coach nice too now. Shit, you ain't in with Bless?
2 for 1.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Cornell.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. This is caught. It's close. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 37. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The
better
route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you to be in the right spot. And they connected there and picked up a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Hey, smooth Snoop, Bless.
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, but he was decent though. Shit, he's a decent player.
2nd and 10. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Yeah.
Mike 48, Mike 48. I got him. Hey, look, 48. Look, hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. You ain't going nowhere.
He'll look to throw. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Wait.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. They got him in. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here's Goff. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks there to make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time that maybe...
Hey, B-Dub, now you just being real disrespectful, man.
But the other thing that always hits me is...
Now you just being real disrespectful. Now this nigga, hey, you know, I was on my mellow shit. Now I'm gonna go ahead and scope because this nigga tried me like that, man.
Kick it away.
Yeah. Nah, you know, he stole, but he tried to go for a 2-point conversion on a nigga.
For a touchback.
Nah, I'm mad. Yeah. Nah, I'm mad about this
offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important to one. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Clay Matthews able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
To try again after the sack. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Get the fuck out.
Down defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with
Get the fuck out of here. This nigga fumbled the ball. Pick the ball up.
If I don't score on this drive, we're in the fourth. 4 minutes, but if I don't score, then it'll be over with.
It's 23-0. That's all good.
Jackson.
Come on.
That's 4th down too, Bless. So.
Aaron Donald, his second sack of the night.
If I don't get this on this drive, over with.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Nah, it ain't over with. It ain't over with. You might as well go ahead and play. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and play the man. I'm finna go ahead and get 14 points. You
finna get what?
I'm finna go ahead and drop 14.
You should drop who?
Gonna drop 14 points.
Man, you can't spell 14 points.
And he's gonna keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself. 11 and a first down.
Okay, got you, nigga.
You got the point. See, I know you can do it.
Runs towards the sidelines, gets out of
Oh,
bounds
that nigga silly right here, boy.
and a first down.
I am silly.
No, I'm saying my dog just popped in.
Jackson on first down. They go screen. This is Ingram.
What up, Obi?
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Hell no, I'm getting worse.
But you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one.
Shit, I'd have lost 3 in a row.
And fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
Yeah, you got one in here you can play now. What's his name?
Receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. He's going to take Jackson.
Oh,
and he lost the football.
Yeah, that's right. To the sideline.
So a break there for sure.
Nah, he in the game right now. I think, what is it, Fresh Dog or whatever his name?
The Ravens on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, that shit ain't working today.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Oh, that shit ain't working today. Oh, he got away. Get the fuck out of here. Man, this nigga ain't that fucking fine.
Scoreboard here, give him credit for that. Too
little,
too late, but no 0.
Yeah, I did a little better, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. They'll try and run with him.
Yeah, it didn't work.
He is not
kicked
going
that
to
bitch
get
out
in
to his
here.
ass.
So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams.
Nah, he's just another one.
Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it.
It's 2 minutes
so if you
left.
need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Squire. No.
Now Goff on first down. Flushed out right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He uncorks it for Snead. And
what the fuck?
Away and incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Flush to his right. Jackson
he
hit, and he
again.
lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to take over
15, so you can add them bitches.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes.
I found that on insurance claim.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
What you had on? Man, I had 30s, dog.
That one. It's second down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Goff going to throw it. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
He's checking crack. Hold on. Check. I'm coming for you. You lie. 57. Mike, 57. 57's Mike. Mike, 57.
From the gun, here's Goff. And the pressure gets to him again. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what
I'm taking the train, shoes, lunch money, all that.
They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
No, I ain't no bull. I'm just going to take some.
Again, and down he goes again. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, man, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson.
It's crazy because I play a lot of niggas. I got about 300 of them motherfuckers, man. That's crazy.
And that'll make it 3rd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion.
I'm a sociable guy, man. What can I say, bro?
Here, you've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Jackson now. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this
it won't
one.
show. You got to look for that red. Fresh out.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They're still
don't let that nigga take your rims,
Obviously,
bro.
the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play.
Yeah, we got 43 seconds.
In exchange of running plays, keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun. Gone.
We're going to give you the correct turn. We're going to give you the correct turn. And you got those Dayton's.
As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final
with the white
timeout.
walls.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Again, Goff. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hold up, first of all, what's Atlanta? What's Atlanta? Because Atlanta, if niggas be lying, they don't be in Atlanta. They be on the outskirts of that
from the
bitch.
7 on 2nd and goal.
Okay.
Throwing again is gone.
Okay, all right.
Looking end zone,
I'm just saying because, motherfuckers be like, yeah, I'm from Atlanta, and they in zone, bro.
Of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that
Where you
play.
stay at?
Meanwhile,
Where you at, man? I'm in Marietta.
Shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal? 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there? But once the first incompletion happened,
that say a lot.
It's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
That say a lot in Atlanta. Let me get on that diamond lane, boy. Get that ticket. The Hoover lane. Go right in the Hoover lane and get that ticket.
Oh my God!
Incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. One last shot for Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it.
Good game, man.
So
hey, Bless. Go get him, Bless.
Here, and I think the game